So it's Christmas and I've been sitting downstairs googling how to cook a turkey, even though I'm not actually going to cook it this year. I just thought I'd like some background information. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I just Google things for the sake of them with no intention of doing it what they suggest. I mean, it's just quite a fun thing to do, get a bit of knowledge, and obviously because we are going to have turkey. The only thing is that sometimes you get the information and you take a mild interest on how to cook a turkey, and then you start getting involved with the person who's actually cooking it, and you know, you might sit there and it says you should baste the turkey every half an hour, and you know, turn it up to a high heat at the beginning, and you're looking at the person cooking it and they're just sitting in the seat, and I get a bit tense and I say, look, I think you should maybe turn the temperature up. And then the conversation, you know, who's cooking the turkey? And then you say, look, I've just read the recipe. I mean, I'm not stepping on your toes. I know you're doing the turkey, but it did say, and then it can reach quite quickly the point, well, if you want to baste the fucking turkey, you baste it. I'm sitting here, I don't need to baste it. And then you go and baste it, and then they feel like they're being attacked and get very defensive and aggressive, and the whole thing can slip downhill rapidly, I've learned over the years. So in a way, what I suppose I'm trying to say is you shouldn't really Google how to cook a turkey in the first place, because if you didn't know, you wouldn't feel it's a problem that you haven't basted the turkey. And basically, they probably taste the same anyway at the end of the day, but it's just one of those habits that I've got. I mean, you can Google, you know, the thing is, there's so many nice people on Google, on YouTube videos wanting to help you. It's incredible. If you could take all the love that they give you with their help, I think the world would be a much better place. I mean, yesterday night I Googled, because we've got this cap in the dishwasher machine where you pour the salt in, and you had to unscrew the cap, but it got jammed, and there's a video that tells you how to unscrew the cap for the salt, where you pour the salt in, because it's quite a common problem, and it was a good video. And that's just one video, that's just one person helping the world. I mean, it's a very niche thing. I don't think that person was thinking, oh, I'm going to become a celebrity. I don't think it's virtue signaling. I just think I'll help someone. And someone else put a video out telling you how to build a car, a homemade car from scratch, a petrol engine, to be honest, but that could drive to France. I mean, I started watching the video, but I really knew I wasn't going to build that, and it was a bit boring. I mean, there's a lot of work involved, and I wouldn't. But you know, if you could take all that goodwill, especially at Christmas, bottle it, you know, there wouldn't be any wars. Cheers.